Hi, Siggy. It is lovely to have the chance to interview you at an MV Zoom service. And everybody will want to know a little bit about you because you have taken over as Storehouse Co-ordinator for Caroline's maternity cover. So tell us a bit about you.
Right, I'm Siggy Atherton. I'm an active member of St Mary's Church in Melton. I volunteer at the vaccination centre and I've volunteered with foster care. I worked in schools, nurseries, and I'm a qualified counsellor. So,
you have quite a thing about doing courses. I know you've got a whole folder full of certificates and courses, and we were very excited when you applied for the job. So tell us what attracted you. Why did you want the Storehouse Coordinator role?
What attracted me to the post as the Storehouse Coordinator is that Storehouse is part of the Vineyard Church. It is out in the community, serving the community, and that really appeals to me because the Storehouse not only looks after the body's needs of the visitors, but also after the emotional and the spiritual needs. So it has the full package, and that really attracted me to the post.
Brilliant. That's really exciting. So another thing that people are very keen to know, as COVID restrictions lift, what are we doing at the moment at Storehouse, and what's the plan over the next few months?
Okay, at the moment we are handing out just the Storehouse bags. The plan is, as things are lifted and I have volunteers that are trained, I can open up each area a little bit more, starting with the prayer area, so that we can look after the spiritual needs of our visitors. And then as everybody has got hygiene certificate and first aid, I can open up the hospitality area and the one-to-one area and have the shop open and running. So the timetable is depending on my volunteers and how quick I can get the training in place. So the quicker that happens, the quicker we can open up fully. So the idea is that no later than mid to end summer, we'll be fully operational and offering all the services that we can.
That sounds really exciting. And I believe you're planning a tour or some tours of the newly renovated Hope Centre Storehouse space.
Yes, what I would like to do is have a grand opening so people can come and see those that's been sponsoring us, our volunteers, and maybe some of our visitors, so we can all see what we are all about, how we can do our job best, and how can we reach those that are in need the best way. So that is our aim, and the variety of roles I have open for volunteers, you wouldn't believe.
I think I would believe, because you have been like a human dynamo since you started. So that brings us on to volunteers. So everybody watch this space for that grand opening. We'll let you know about that through the services and through the newsletter and everything. But if I'm listening to you now and I'm excited about what you're saying, how do I get involved?
Okay, you can get involved by contacting us on our email, which is the storehouse at the vineyard, meltonvineyard.com.org.uk. You can ring us, and my phone number is 077 08 610 195. So I really would love to hear from anybody that would really want to come and join our team. We are a really fantastic and welcoming team here.
Brilliant. And there'll be quite a variety of roles available, won't there?
There is. We've got front of house, we've got hospitality, we've got the food shop, we've got the food hall, we've got our one-to-one, we got our prayer area, and we got our listening ears. So there's something for everybody if they want to come and join us. And we do give full training. There'll be hygiene training, first aid training, kind of on-the-job training, so you know all the procedures and everything else is in place so that you feel you're able to do the job properly.
Wonderful. So the message is, if you've got a couple of hours a week and you would really like to get involved and be part of a great team serving the community, then get in touch with Siggy and take it from there.
Yes, please.
Siggy, thank you so much for that. I've got a feeling we'll be seeing a lot more of you in the future, but it's lovely to introduce you to everybody. And
thank you for hearing me.
It's a pleasure.